Group 5 copies. Engaging.
Hyperspace jump successful.
Copy. Destination locked in.
Group 5.
We haven't cleared the
Ready.
asteroid
New heading
field.
set.
Prepare for collisions. Incoming asteroids must be destroyed before they impact with the mothership. Concentrate fire within this collision envelope.
Group 5. Attack vector laid in.
Research Division reports it is now equipped for super capital ship drive technology. We advise commencing research immediately.
Roger. Acknowledged. Repair order confirmed. Group 5 reporting. Attack coordinates locked in. Repairs initiated. Roger. Move order confirmed. Standing by. Repairs initiated. Ready. Repair order confirmed. Group 5 standing by. Attack vector laid in. Engaging.
Now, what's going on here? Sorry, we got to get started real quick here, and I just kind of got tied up in what I was doing. Is we're in a situation where this asteroid field, or this, I guess you could call it a meteor shower, is descending on the mothership. We can't jump out, so what we're doing is we've set our repair vehicles onto the mothership, and we're using our main attack fleet to destroy the asteroids, or at least break them up as much as possible before they impact the mothership. The other ships that aren't capable of defending themselves, we're hiding them behind the mothership.
The enemy.
Now, this is a very unfortunate situation because we are going to lose
Group 5 reports
some fighters. If we use our scouts, they will collide. However, these other ships should be fairly okay.
Confirmed.
Hiding behind the mothership. So we are going to keep a fair portion of our force up front. As you can see, the mothership's already taking damage, and as I'm talking here,
Group
trying
5.
to organize
Attack
this,
coordinates locked in.
I mean, it's just very, very hectic to try and get all of this arranged. So
Target confirmed.
I'm sorry if I was a little quiet there in the beginning and didn't say what was going on, but as you can imagine, the potential for disaster at this level is pretty huge. And
the enemy.
The first time we played this in the original Homeworld, it was quite an unwelcome surprise because you just literally had to jump right on top of it. And if you didn't,
target confirmed,
you paid with most, if not all, of your fleet. So now we're going to augment this force a little bit now that we've got a bit of a breather.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
We're going to call this Group 9
moving to intercept
for the purposes of this level. So what we're doing is we're kind of navigating around the 3D view, and we're trying to find all the biggest rocks that are trying to impact the mothership.
Group 5 reports victory.
Hull breach. Hull breach.
And destroying as many of them as possible. Now we are going to lose ships. It's unavoidable.
Target confirmed.
At least in any fashion that I've found to do this level. In the original, it was unavoidable, and I'm assuming it's the same here.
Lock all weapons on target. Intercept force punched in.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Moving to intercept.
But the mothership is faring pretty well so far, and that's the key. I mean, without the mothership,
Group 5 reports victory.
this is all just kind of a waste of time, right? So
Attack
we're just trying to get through this. And along the way, we are going to lose fighters. For some reason, it seems like the destroyers and scouts, or sorry, not the destroyers, but the scouts and the attack bombers will just end up committing suicide. Now, some of these are going to get through. Nothing we can do about it, but as long as you have a decent amount of repair ships on the mothership, it'll survive. It can take the beating, and it can act as a shield for the more fragile ships that can really contribute to this.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Attack vector laid in.
Group 9 has defeated the enemy.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Group 5 reports victory.
Locked on target.
Group 9 reports victory.
Target confirmed.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Move order confirmed. Attack coordinates locked in.
That's already through.
Attack vector laid in.
Group 9 has defeated the enemy.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Group 5 reports victory.
Engaging.
Group 9 reports victory. Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Just hoping that destroyer doesn't get destroyed. It'd be a shame to lose the destroyer or the carrier after all we went through to get them. Alright. Looks like we got a bit of a breather here, so let's work ahead. So yeah, so this level was quite a shocker the first time we ran into it.
Group 9 has defeated the enemy.
And
Attack vector
there's other levels that are similar to this, so... Well, I think I know of at least one
Group
level
5
offhand
reports
where you're
victory.
more or less jumping
Understood.
into a
Lock all
situation
weapons
almost
on
right
target.
away. So you gotta kind of be
Group 9
prepared for
reports
that, and that's
victory.
why it helps
Target
to be a little more organized. Now, and after I finished the last level, I
Group
wasn't...
5 has defeated the enemy.
I hadn't really read ahead, and I didn't really remember that this level was...
Group 5
I didn't
reports
really
victory.
remember this level, probably
Attack vector laid in.
some kind of psychological
Group
thing. I
9
just
has
didn't want to
defeated the
remember it.
enemy.
Target control.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
But it looks like every asteroid breaks up into about 3 parts, and then those 3 parts can be destroyed, and then after that, you're pretty much good.
Moving to intercept.
Group 9 reports victory.
There we go.
Target confirmed.
Group 5 reports victory.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Group 9 has defeated the enemy.
Attack vector laid in.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Attack vector laid in.
Group 9 reports victory.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Group 5 reports victory.
Target confirmed.
Group 9 has defeated the enemy.
Target confirmed.
Group 9 reports victory.
Attack vector laid in.
Group 9 has defeated the enemy.
Moving to intercept.
Group 3 reports victory.
Intercept course punched in.
Frigate lost. Group 9 reports victory.
Hull breach. Hull breach. Guidance failure. We're losing control. Attack vector laid in.
It's already through. Forget it.
Group 3 has defeated the enemy.
Moving to intercept.
You know, from a distance it looks like such an easy thing to do, but
Group 9
when you're trying
has
to watch
defeated
it
the
from
enemy.
all angles, it gets really hectic. It's one of those situations that it's easy to underestimate it.
coordinates
It can
locked in.
it can go out of control real fast.
Group 5 has
But
defeated the
it
enemy.
appears that we are almost completely out of the situation.
Moving to
so
intercept.
We're just going to work ahead a little bit. 1 or 2 little asteroid strikes aren't going to hurt the mothership. We just want to make sure that the big ones don't get through, but I don't think there's enough
Group 5
big ones
reports
left
victory.
to really pose a threat to the mothership.
Engaging.
Possibly some of the smaller ships floating around the mothership, but the mothership itself should be safe.
Group 9 reports victory.
Engaging.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Group 5 reports victory.
Moving to intercept.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Frigate lost.
Moving to intercept.
Group 9 has defeated the enemy.
Target confirmed.
You can see the frigates just getting bounced around by this.
Group 5 reports victory.
Attack vector laser.
Group 5 has defeated the enemy.
Intercept course punched in.
Group 5 reports victory.
Alright. I think we're pretty much good for now. I think we're out of it. I think we can breathe now. But yeah, so this level was of course called the Diamond Shoals, and it was it was an unpleasant surprise when you were playing through the game the first time. But we seem to have come through it more or less intact.
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
Let's see if we can't snag up some resources out of this.
Acknowledged. Collection confirmed.
There's little or nothing to be had.
Ready. Resources locked in.
Now, one of the things I've noticed with the resource collectors is I played a little bit of Homeworld 2 Remastered, and I noted that, I think in one of the earlier videos I may have noted that the resource collectors get very, very close to the asteroids they're harvesting. However, in the original Homeworld, they actually stayed pretty distant from them. And so it didn't make sense to me as to why they were doing that. And also the repair ships would get really up close instead of just simply firing off their repair beam onto the ship and repairing it. They would get right up next to a ship, and I just
local resources exhausted.
It wasn't
Fleet
the
moving on.
it wasn't the way it was before. As you can see, like those repair corvettes right there, or those these support frigates, they're getting right onto the mothership in order to repair it. However, in the original Homeworld, they would actually stay quite a ways away. They could be as far away as these assault frigates, and they could just be firing their little repair beam onto the mothership, and they would be fine. So the reason behind that is, I think, from playing Homeworld 2, is that since this and Homeworld 2 all pretty much share the same interface now and the same basic, game rules, whereas between Homeworld 1 and Homeworld 2 there was a very noticeable difference. So I think what's happened is this is using the Homeworld 2 game rules where the repair ships and the harvesters are the same thing, and they actually make a physical connection with the things that they're mining and the things that they're harvesting. And so these repair ships have inherited that from the ships in Homeworld 2. So I think that's what's causing these ships to have to get up so close in order to repair something. I think maybe that's something that needs to be addressed in
incoming Bentusi vessel from the clearing ahead.
Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on.
Greetings. We have come to trade.
Drone technology. Now this is actually a very handy technology to have for drone frigates. So we're going to go ahead and accept that, of course.
New research available. New frigates.
This is a dangerous and unpredictable region.
Can you give us information that will guide us through the nebula?
We hear nothing there. Even the Tide End fear the great nebula. No one returns.
All right, thanks, buddy. Good to know.
Hyperspace module fully charged.
So, yeah, that was the Diamond Shoals, and that would be part 4 of our Let's Play.
Acknowledged.
We seem to have made it through largely intact. You know, we've lost a few ships, but we've maintained the lion's share of our fleet. And we've kept our carrier and our destroyer. And somehow, in between this level and the last level, our crew has managed to give our carrier a bit of a paint job and paint it to the fleet colors. So that was a nice little surprise. Strangely enough, though, it appears that
Local resources exhausted, fleet. Moving on.
our dirty little Tyrannic ships still have not gotten a paint job, so I guess they just remain their normal color. So I'm gonna call it pretty much done. Just gonna marshal the fleet, and then we'll watch the next cutscene, and then we'll end the video there.
At ease.
The Bentusi said, "No one returns."